Howdy do, ladies and turds. Welcome back to Sonic Adventures over here. As you can see, we're at 125 emblems out of 130. We are almost there. That is correct. We have 5 more left. You want to know why? Or I guess which ones? Basically, last week we finally finished our, what was it, like 5 or 6 week drought with Big the Cat. And if anyone remembers, the reason why is because we couldn't finish or find the robot fish in the level A emblem, right? For Big the Cat here in Twinkle Park. I made a guide, I just uploaded it today to help people in the future so they don't have to spend like 5 or, 6 weeks stuck on Big the Cat. So hopefully that helps people in the future and whatnot. But I believe we are almost there. We have Big finished. We have all the Adventure Field emblems. We just did the mini games last week too. And now we have, what is that, 5? 5 Chao races. So we gotta do the racing with Chaos. I know this is gonna be bootleg. I wasn't looking forward to this ever since I found out that the Chao racing is also an emblem. But we gotta do it, I guess. We gotta do it if we want to get Metal Sonic. At this point, it doesn't even matter anymore, right? We could have been done with the game, but Big the Cat, at this point, it can take as long as it wants, whatever. We're just gonna get there. And so yeah, that's where we are today, How do we actually do that? Do I just go into the action stage or mini stage? Or is it just the story mode? I'm actually not sure. No wait, I don't want to be Sonic. Go back. Also, another fun fact here, ladies and turds. Before I forget, of course. Another fun fact. 4 years ago, 2018, basically tomorrow, February 25th, right? We're 1 day off. 4 years ago, as of tomorrow, is the 4-year anniversary of Sonic 06, when we finally finished the game for the first time on the stream here. And the reason I bring that up is because it's quite a coincidence that we're almost finished with Sonic Adventures here. Exactly 4 years after we beat Sonic 06. And I bring that up because
select your character.
Here, let's just play as Sonic, I guess. I bring that up because if it wasn't for Sonic 06, I wouldn't be here right now playing this game, right? Sonic Adventures. Or have this hat on, or, this encyclopedia, or my videos, all that stuff. That game is what got me back into the franchise. Which, I don't know, that's a double-edged sword. It's either a good thing or a bad thing. You decide. Because the last Sonic game I played before then was... what was it? Sonic Adventure 2, I believe, in my toddler days. So that was a while ago. And so yeah, there's that. And so we'll see how this goes. Look at that pose. I have a Shrek mod turned on, of course. We got Shrek himself. For some reason, the mod's updated and the textures just aren't working, so that's kind of bootleg. But it is what it is. Let's see our Chaos. It's been a while. We have Snowball here. We have Poogs. I know one of them I have like maybe level something. Fat Ass is at level 3. He might be the one to do some racing. I think some of them are kind of rare, right? If I remember correctly. I think that's Snowball. Like some of these Chaos are rare. I remember I got them. He's at level 1, flying. Let's go check the the black market. I haven't been into the Chaos in a while. Yellow egg? I don't think I have a yellow one, right? Red one? I don't think I have a red one. I do have a... Wait, shiny? I have a white one, but I don't know if I have a shiny one. Oh my word. Cardboard. And I guess you can give them, hats and junk. Wait, what is a large watermelon? Can they eat that? Or can the child wear that? I wonder. Kinda wanna give him a cardboard box. Or an empty can. I'm gonna check. I don't know if I have yellow, red, or shiny white. I'm not sure. How do I go back? And yeah, that's the goal for today. If anyone wants to, you know, feel free to be of assistance. I don't mind. Yeah, I have a white Chao, but I don't think it's a shiny white one, so I think it's different. Also, which one is this? Oh, that's Fifi. There's Fifi. And so yeah, those are, I think, all the Chaos I have. I think I moved them over from the other places too, but I can just check if anything. Mystic Ruins and Egg Carrier. Oh no. Wait, I have some over here. Never mind. I guess these, I'm just gonna leave them here. Kind of a lot of work. And then I don't know if I have anyone in the Egg Carrier place. We'll see. Oh. Oh, wait, there's a little animal. Can I steal him? I think the Egg Carrier is probably my favorite level. I'd bring all the... Oh, there he is. What's he doing over there? I'd bring all the Chaos here. But it's kind of weird. You see, like, he's like on the cliff over there. I like this stage a lot. But it might be kind of tedious just bringing him back and forth. But yeah, I'm just gonna teleport back. And we'll figure it out slowly, I guess. There we go. And so yeah, last stream, we continued Chrysalis. We're making it farther. I think we're almost finished with the game, which is awesome. Wait, where's who's my Chao? Was it him? No, not Squibbles. Was it Squibbles? Squibbles is level 3 flying. Nope, not Poogs. Was it you? Level 3 swim. Let's try Fat Ass. Let's bring him to the race. Alright, I don't remember how this works. Oh, oh, I forgot to mention. I also have the, it's a mod, Meme Maker turned on. Oh god, I should have turned that off. Basically, when I press X, I can do stuff like this. I gotta remember to turn that off. I was using that for my video the other day. Let your Chao enter a race and aim for the goal. In Chao Race Jewel, if you come in first place, you get a jewel pendant. Cheer for Chao. When you cheer for your Chao when it flashes, it'll run a little faster. Cheering A, B, X, Y buttons. Oh god. I can't press X. Move the triangular cursor to move the camera angle and select the Chao you wish to watch. Okay. It's so weird to have his lines. Alright, I guess I don't think I finished any of the races. Oh god. Okay, well, beginner it is. Let's see how this goes. Oh! We don't even have to bring our child there. Alright. Fat ass. Or maybe Squibbles? 32001. 13112. I'm gonna go with Squibbles. Has a little bit higher stats. Alright, let's do Pro Course, I guess. I don't know. I'm guessing we have to finish all 4 first place for that to work. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I don't know what it means by when it flashes. What's supposed to flash? Well, Squibbles, what are you doing? Squibbles, move! I don't know what's supposed to flash. I'm pressing the cheer buttons. Wait, I don't want to see that guy. I want to see Squibbles. How do I...
Hurry up!
Come on, Squibbles, you can do it! Squibbles, how could you? What place is Squibbles? Like 7th? Oh my word. What is that pink guy? Look at him with the horns. Also, I think I mentioned this before, but what was I gonna say? There's special chows you can get apparently. But I think I checked online, and it's specifically for Sonic Adventure 2. If you have like a save in Phantasy Star Online or something, you can get mini versions of Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, I believe. Which is kind of cool. And then Featherhead said you can get them in here too, if you have a demo or something. Squibbles, what are you doing? Why is he... Did I do that? Like, did I make him fall? I don't know. Or maybe they just fall. I don't know. Can we beat one person at least? Come on, Squibbles! Squibbles! Yeah! 3rd place! Go, Squibbles, go! I'm honking like crazy. I'm honking like crazy. Whoa, Squibbles! Did you see that? Did you see that boost? I don't know which number are we? Are we 3rd or 4th? I think we might have been 4th. Oh my word. Squibbles is boosted. It is RNG. Also, I guess, you know, get the elephant out of the room. I mentioned this a little bit before we started, but I might, you know, today's a weird day. I guess the world woke up. Something happening in Europe. So if anyone watches this in the future, hopefully, you know, all of that is settled by then. But it's kind of been in the back of my mind all day. I was kind of deciding if I want to stream or not today, to be honest. It just feels kind of weird. But yeah, I don't really want to go into all that stuff. Just kind of feels weird to be here streaming Sonic Adventures when people are kind of, you know, losing their homes. How do you do that? Wait, are we number 1 blue? I don't understand. I'd rather it also, we're last. I'd rather it also switch so it doesn't like randomly switch between the chows. That'd be nice. He needs to eat his Wheaties. I mean, we'll give him more stuff. It just, can you check online if anything? And I'm wondering, is it, I'm guessing it's more than just racing, right? Like it's probably flying, swimming, all of the stuff combined, right? Yeah, run is one of them. Oh god, Squibbles is the best at running, to be honest. Alright, let's try again. I'm gonna look up a thing here. Or maybe I should try the other levels. Excuse me. I'm gonna look up a thing here to see. That's what I don't know if someone else said that too. Nightmare on Elm Street or something, or Nightmare Before Christmas. All right, Sonic. I think the texture is just kind of bootlegged. I think last week or something, 2 weeks ago. The mod, right? The better SADX. It constantly gets updated, and the last update basically broke the mod. To be honest. Chao race emblems, I guess. Let's look up a guide here. I mean, we make it 4th, but that's not good enough. Alright, let's see. I have 125 emblems. I need the last 5 from the Chao. Are they really hard to get? Chao fruit, skill fruit from the black market. Oh! Okay, apparently the skill fruit. Let's see how that works. How expensive is that though? I think I saw that. Ooh, I love these color eggs. Wait, I just saw the skill fruit. Or does it like, it seems like it randomizes maybe? I feel like we just saw it.
This is the Chao garden. If you bring the eggs you find all over the...
Coming. Yeah, I think it randomizes every time we went into a race or something. Here, I'll keep reading the guide. We'll try a different race this time. Oh god, this is also just beginner race. Alright. Quickest way possible would use this glitch and buy tons of Chao fruit to force feed it to the Chaos. Oh god, you should be able to pull it off in like 2 to 4 hours. I was able to clear the jewel races until all stats were around 1,000 each. Oh Jesus. Oh my dear god. When I beat all the races with my one Chao, all stat levels were in the 60s. Except stamina, which was in the 70s. Oh, we're not even close. Stat levels don't matter since the stats are different with each Chaos. Wait, where are we? I don't care about them. Where's Squibbles? Oh my word. This is horrible, Featherhead.
Hurry up!
Come on, Squibbles. The beginner races are basically tutorial. You have to beat the jewel races for the emblems. Okay. Okay, so tutorial mode, we're still not doing very well. Okay, I'm trying to look up a guide or something. He's down! I repeat, he's down! Take him out, Squibbles. No, I want the other guy. Where's Squibbles? Squibbles. I don't know why it automatically switches like that. It's kind of bootleg. Oh, you little turd. Squibbles is at 3rd. I repeat, we're at 2nd. Squibbles is at 2nd. Oh, we're 2nd place. No, we're 3rd. Squibbles is at 2nd. I repeat. I repeat, we are at 2nd place. Go back, go back, go back. I want to see Squibbles' victory. Oh my god, we're at 3rd place. Oh, Jesus. You see the 1st place guy? He's all the way up there. And now we're last. How did that guy get all the way up there? I didn't even notice that. What the turd?
Come on!
How did he get all the way up there? That's pure bootleg.
Hurry!
Hurry. Okay, Chao races. You need to raise the Chao until its stats are high enough so it can win the Chao races. I'm not going into detail on raising Chao, but here's the vital stuff you need to know about entering. To enter your Chao into the race. Oh, that was hogwash. We were doing so well. Also, how the turd did he get first? You saw that? He was way ahead of everyone else. Is that Big the cat? Oh my god. That was hogwash. Oh my word. To enter the Chao in the Chao race, go to the station square. Blah 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 blah. The Pro course test strength, the Amethyst course test running. The high flying means an awesome shortcut. The Sapphire. Wait. Wait. Beginner course. What is Squibbles' strength? Flying, I guess. Level 3 flying. The Pro course tests strength. Squibbles has no strength. Amethyst is running. Squibbles has no running either. Sapphire is all around stats. Oh god. Ruby tests swimming. Alright, let me go back. I think we can put Fat Ass in there for swimming. He's at level 3. Hopefully. What is it? Ruby? Sometimes the Chao will randomly be chosen by a computer and will have white sparkles following it. Now's the chance to blow away the competition if it's your Chao. Mash any of the buttons like crazy, but stick with one button. I use A. If it's not your Chao, let the little snoot run for itself. Okay. Where's the Squibbles? Oh, or Fat Ass, I guess. Sparkles behind him? He's drowning. I don't know why that's funny. Oh my lord, we're actually second though. Oh! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Come on, you little turd. The camera's all the way back here. Was that Squibbles? Oh my dear god. I don't know if I did that. I saw sparkles and I clicked and it was Omega. Yeah, if I don't cheer them on, they don't get a boost. That is so weird. We were so close with that one. We're second place. To win races, your Chao must have stats around 300 or more. For all the lazy bums out there, the easiest way is to go to Sonic Adventure homepage via the internet, go to Community, Chao Garden, then Chao Database, and download a maxed out Chao. Oh god. Alright, let's try again. Wait, what does it mean by 300 stats? Does, do all the numbers have to level up to 300? I wonder. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. Alright, Squibbles. The other ones, they just turn around. I don't know why. They just go the wrong way. Come on, Squibbles! Oh, we're right there! Head to head! Squibbles is first! I repeat, Squibbles is first place! Come on, Squibbles! Come on! I believe in you! Come on! He turned. Come on, Squibbles! Get the sparkles! Give him a little boost! Oh my lord, we're doing it! We're doing it! I repeat, we are doing it! No, Squibbles, no! Now's not the time to drown. Oh, they took I guess we took a shortcut by swimming, and the people that can't swim, they walk around. That seems hogwash. Oh, I think we did it. No, I want to see Squibbles. Yes! Yes! No! Squibbles! Oh, that's the end. Wait, no! Oh my dear God. Did you see that? Cool! My cheeks just... Okay, that was Squibbles fell down right before the finish line, and then the second place player fell down too. Oh my word. Well, we did it. Does it, do we get like a star or something? Okay, Squibbles was at level 3, right? Flying level 3. Which one had flying?
Nice.
Horse race? I mean, I'd say it's worse than the Chocobo racing in Final Fantasy VII. Oh, we get a time, I guess. I guess that's good enough. Amethyst course is running, but there's a flying shortcut if you have high flying ability. Alright, let's see what happens. What is that on his head? Is that a lobster? Alright, Squibbles. So basically the only technique... Oh my dear God. He's down. He just conked out. The only technique is just to stare intensely at your Chao, and if its booty cheeks are shiny, spam the button like crazy to cheer him on, to give him a boost. And then I guess also feed him, nope, that's not our Chao. I don't know why it switches to the other ones. I don't care about the other one. How did they get to that? Here, watch the first place guy. How did he get up there? I guess I fell. I want to see where the shortcut is. Do they fly over here? Like, do they just skip the bridge or something? Oh! Okay, I mean, we didn't fly. I don't know if that counted. Was that supposed to be the shortcut? We're second place. We're not flying though, but... Maybe I should put the swimming guy in this level. But then again, if he doesn't have any fly, I wonder if he'll take that shortcut? This gutless turd in front of us though. Oh! Come on, Squibbles! Kick his ass! Out of the way! Come on! I can't see. Boost! Yes! Yes! No, Squibbles! Squibbles! Move! Okay, that's how he got in front the last time. He did that shortcut. Alright, Squibbles, just make it to the end. It's like right up there. Come on. Look at his booty. I guess, like I said, the only tip is to press the button when it sparkles. No, I don't care about you. He's right behind us. Come on. I don't remember if you have to go past the bridge or just make it to the top. I don't even know if we have to be like focused on Squibbles, to be honest. It seems like whenever that shiny thing happens, yeah, it automatically focuses on the other characters. So if Squibbles has it, it will focus on him. Yeah! 2 down. We got 2 down. Huzzah! Victory is ours. Alright, what was the next one? Strength and all around stats for Sapphire. Oh god. You know what? Squibbles, I believe in you. Let's go Sapphire. Squibbles, Sapphire. Let's see how this goes. I like the eyebrows on the second guy over there. I believe in you, Squibbles. Oh god. I take it back. I still believe in you. Come on, Squibbles. I said you have to spam like crazy when he gets the boost. The camera is so weird. Huzzah. Got my drink here, my carbonated water in a can. It's weird that it lets you give the boost to the other players too. That doesn't make any sense. Also, fun fact. Pressing left goes down from 8 to 0, and pressing right on the analog stick or D-pad goes like up the number 1 to 8. Is that a shortcut? I think that was the flying shortcut, but I guess we don't have enough flying. Up there was like a thing at the top. Or do we climb? Oh my dear god. Wait, there was supposed to be a sound effect when you type that in the chat. Or is it capital D? Try capital D. Dong. Hey. Oh god, I pressed the wrong, I thought that was Squibbles. There's a little Easter egg there. Yeah. Oh, Squibbles is saying hello. Hi, Squibbles. Or Squibbles, Fifi. Hi, Fifi. Come on. Was it swimming? Oh god. Hi, Fifi.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
I mean, Fifi's already up there, but whatever. Whatever. Derpy. Oh, it's intense. We're third place. First, come on. Squibbles, get up. Squibbles, move, please. We could have made it. We were third place. Hi, Fifi. Hi, Fifi. If Squibbles didn't, if Squibbles didn't, like, conk out, we could have made that first place. I'm gonna keep trying. Or maybe, wait. Let me go with, Badass, because he's the swimming guy. We could have an advantage at the end there. What was that level? Sapphire, I think. Hi, Fifi. Dead ass. That was the old hag. Named him Fat Ass. Have you been playing anything over there, Featherhead? How come best race doesn't show our number? Is that only for first place? Oh god. Camera's going wonky.
Hurry up!
Yeah, a little boost there. Feels like I can only do a boost once. Come on, Squibbles, you took one down. Or, I guess that's Fat Ass. Come on, Fat Ass. During the swimming, that's his, I think he's gonna take him all out. Dead ass. Just zoom in. Just going like this. We're slowly getting higher. We're getting there, we're third. Fourth now, third. Come on, Squibbles, just get in front of... It's so bootleg, just go around. Yeah, go around. Because when you're behind, you just don't really make any progress. Come on. I believe it was like a cliff, right? It's funny they can climb like that. Aren't they like toddlers? I guess they're chows, but... Oh my lord, come on! He was third! Or fourth? I believe the swimming is gonna... They are derpy. This was the right level, right? With the swimming at the end? The one we just did? Or am I on the... Yeah, it's right there, okay. Come on, come on, they're all falling. Chao, can you turn around? Stop giving him a boost. Oh my dear god. He's like giving him a boost over here. Also, hopefully everything's all good. You can hear the game, audio, all that good stuff. Alright, now's your chance. Swim like you've never swam before. Why are they in a line? Go sideways. Go around. There we go. Oh my word. I need another boost. Come on, I need another boost, please. Please. Oh my word, I don't know. Come on, come on, come on, they're all dying. I don't think we... Oh my word. That was horrible. Then he fell asleep, he's not even at the end. He barely survived. Alright, that's hogwash. We gotta get some, I don't know what. Running boys and maybe swimming ones? Animals? Or, let's check the black market, of course. And I think I'm just gonna upgrade Squibbles. I think right now Squibbles has the best stuff. Look at all these eggs, though! I don't need any more chows, though. Oh, that's the chow fruit, right? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I think I already bought it, right? And can you check for the head? What do the other fruits do?
This is the Chao Garden. If you bring the eggs, you find all over the world.
Who am I looking for? I'm looking for Squibbles, who is Gold Boy, right? Squibbles, can you... Yeah, Squibbles, okay.
If you give a Chao a small animal, the Chao changes. Try experimenting
Oh my dear
using
god.
different animals.
Here you go, Squibbles. All of their stuff upgrades, or is it only one? Oh, they all upgrade. Oh, you better eat your food. Eat it. Eat it. It's only 200 too, I think, right? We have like 5,000 rings. I'm just gonna keep buying those. Maybe that was... I wouldn't call it a glitch. I don't think that's a glitch. I think that's what the one of the other viewers were talking about last time on the stream. That's not a glitch though. Unless he was talking about something else. Like that's just like a technique or something.
If you bring the eggs you find all over the world, a Chao will be born.
That's a huge fruit too.
If you give a Chao a small animal, the Chao changes. Try experimenting using different animals.
Here we go. I'm trying to think. I should give Squibbles more swimming. I should... Hey! Finish the fruit. Don't be hogwash now, you hear? I should give more... I want to get them all like equal, you know what I mean? So they're all equal level. Wait, can Squibbles even fly? I don't think Squibbles has wings. You know what I mean? Do I have to give him wings or something? Oh wait, no. Are those wings? Those little pink? I think it is. I think those are wings, the little pink things on the back. It'd be nice if I can carry more than one, but I guess I don't think I can. Yeah, I can only carry one. I think Sonic Adventure 2 is the same way. I don't know. I know it's improved in a lot of ways, but I don't remember. I know Chao Garden was awesome though, in number 2. Hey, please eat your fruit. We're trying to win the race here, okay? And then once we finish that, you don't have to eat anymore if you don't want. Hey! Stop being lazy. Oh my dear word. Do I have to pet him or something? How do I, Oh, is it... Wait, no, why is this one? I never know how to pet him. Oh! Wait, are my buttons backwards? I think my buttons are backwards. I don't think I can pet him, otherwise it opens the mod. I should have turned that off. I don't think it matters because he's eating. I guess I see why this is a shortcut too now, because if I remember correctly, giving him animals, right? Eat more. Like giving them animals, it puts the yellow up and then... Oh wait, no, the yellow is the level. The blue okay, never mind. I think I'm understanding now. If you give him an animal, the blue bars go up, right? And then the yellow's the level up meter. A pink egg! Ooh! Oh no, we're all gone. Grape is +4 run. Refills 2 HP. Wait, when you say +4, what does that mean? Wait, let me go back. We can't buy any more of our little tier. Might as well try the race again. Hold on. Where's Squibbles?
This is the Chao Garden. If you bring the eggs you find all over the world, a Chao will
Yeah, when
be
you say
born.
+4, does that mean 41 goes to 45? And what is that mean? Does the blue go up 1 square every time? Or when you say +4, does it level up 4 times? Refills 2 HP. Wait, where is HP? Lemon +4 swim, refills 2 HP. Plum is +4 fly, refills 2 HP. Cherry +4 power, refills 2 HP. Life nut refills all HP. Wait, what is HP though? Is that stamina or something? I'm trying to figure that out. Alright, let's go back to this one. Coconut +4 on all stats. That seems... Why wouldn't you just use... Oh, Chao nut. I thought it said coconut. Refills all HP. Hazelnut double speed for 1 VMU level. Starnut double punch damage. Oh, Squibbles, really? After all that? Chao stops to... Lazy Nut. Chao stops to play. Wait, is Lazy Nut useless then? What the turd? There's a lot of stuff that I don't know about. Thank you for sharing though, Featherhead. Oh! Got a little boost there. Just makes him goofy, so I guess it's not recommended to use that then. Chao Nut? Is that the blue one we had? The one I was just using on them? +4 on all stats, I'm guessing. I guess I might as well do that then. If I can't get the Chao Nut, I might as well give them the fruit. Like the other ones, and try to equal, you know. Like let's say I want to have all of them level 4 and then go up. So it's all even and junk. I might try to do that. It doesn't even look like he's climbing the wall, it looks like he's walking up. I mean, we're 3rd, so those upgrades might have, you know, must have done something. Squibbles, come on! Everyone just fell off. They all just, I guess they climbed and they got tired. They all just fell. I was 3rd. Squibbles, if you kept going, you would have been fine. Oh my word. But yeah, thank you for sharing, Featherhead. It only lasts for like I said, I can only click once. Oh my god! Oh my lord! Wait, did you see that? Did you see that? I'm guessing maybe because it was a cliff? It felt like the sparkle kept going and I was going, like I was spamming. Oh, we're 100%ing winning this. Look how far Squibbles is! You got this, Squibbles! Oh my word. We got this, Featherhead. Look how far he is compared to everyone else. He's all the way up there, you see him? Oh my word. Look at him. I know he's drowning, but... Come on, Squibbles! Come on, Squibbles! Come on! Yeah. Look how far he was. Jesus. That's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna try the other one. Like the final tutorial level. If we finish it, that'd be awesome. If not, you know, I'm just gonna go upgrade either way. But I just want to see. That was, oh my word, that boost really helped us right there. Alright, Squibbles. It's Pearl, right? Pearl test strength. Oh geez. I don't know how much strength Squibbles has. Do you like the mini games in Final Fantasy Featherhead? I never liked the card games. And also the Golden Saucer was kind of bootleg. But I will say I didn't mind the mini games in the remake, Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1. Like the exercise ones, those are actually kind of fun. But I'm wondering how they're gonna do the Chocobo ones. It's probably gonna be similar to the original, but you know, just as bootleg. You don't pay attention? Yeah, I try to give him a swirl, but you probably have to put a lot of time. Wait, that's it? Oh god. Okay, that was horrible. You probably have to put a lot of time learning all the mechanics and stuff. Usually I just don't really care. I just want to continue playing the game. And that's usually how I feel. That one was horrible. We gotta level up our strength stats. Boop, 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 boop. Oops. Go back. Go back. What is that blue thing? Can I put that on Squibbles? That blue, like, you see it above the guy right there? On the left. Also, what does Hero Fruit do? What does that do for the head? Hero and Dark Fruit. Alright, we got another Chao. I'm gonna get that first. Because the Hero and Fruit, I believe, are always there.
This is the Chao garden. If you bring the eggs you find all over the world, a Chao will be born.
Does it make a difference in this game? The good and bad or evil alignment? Like, what does that do exactly? I remember in the sequel, that was the thing, but... Squibbles, what are you doing? How are you not dead? It's underwater. Like, does that do anything? Or do they misbehave or something? Oh, power is my lowest one. I guess aside for swimming. I really have to level up that. Oh, lordy, you got this. So I guess that's what he meant. 300 on each of them? Oh, jeez. Wait, and then what does watermelon do? Oh my lord, I want it. The wool beanie. But it's so expensive. Wait, cardboard box and paper box. I remember in number 2 I had the paper box, I think. It had like holes in the eyes. Chao fruit. Yes.
This is the Chao garden. If you bring the eggs you find all over the world, if you give a Chao a small animal, the Chao changes. Try experimenting using different animals.
I like how he's just sleeping. He's just there, sleeping. And I guess he has to rest, but... Or something, I think, right? Alright, I'm gonna take a picture of your stats there. So I have that written down. Hey, hey, hey! Finish your snack, please. Oops. But yeah, does that do anything? If they're good or bad? Like, does that make them perform better? Or is it just different, I don't know, different stuff? Level up! Hey, finish your snack, please. He's like, finish your vegetables. here so I can see your stuff. Alrighty then. Oh.
Better get going.
I want strength. If there's no more. You don't think it matters in this one? What does it do though? Oh, that looks like a cool color. Oh, their personality. Okay. But not in this one? That's weird. Because it says under their name, it says something. It changes their look. Or it says, what is that sound? What is that sound? Oh, he's trying. That sounds like someone punching something. Is someone... You hear it? What is... I mean, it stopped now, but there was like a... It changes their look, though. Would Squibbles change from being gold? Hey. Finish your fruit, please. Or is that the sound of them eating? What is that sound? Who is doing that? Is it? I'm guessing it's the drawing sound. Because he's doing a little derpy drawing again. Because when I choose the, you know, which Chao to play as. Oh, we can keep going. When I choose which Chao, you know, to play as for the racing, it says something under their name, like normal and whatever. I'm guessing if I give them the hero fruit, it'll say hero. Hey, hey. There we go. And also, fun fact, if anyone remembers, I did try transferring over my Chaos from the GameCube version over to the PC of Sonic Adventure 1. I believe it's possible in number 2 because there's tools and stuff. But for number 1, I think I got it to work. It's not as easy. However, the problem, I think something was bootleg. Like I think the animals didn't transfer over or something, if I remember correctly. So they looked a little bit different. And then I started finding glitches. I believe, if I remember correctly, I had to transfer it from the GameCube over to number 2 and then back to number 1. And it caused some glitches, I think. But I believe, if I remember correctly, I think I was successful, I think? I can't remember. It was like part 2 or 3 of the Sonic Adventure playthrough here. So I'm not actually... That was a few weeks ago, or maybe a month ago or something. I don't remember. So I'm not sure if I restarted my save. I think I might have. Because I couldn't get it to work 100%. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're almost there. As long as the Chao fruit is still here. Oh no, it changed. Alright, I'm gonna give him a hero fruit and see what happens. Do they die in this one, Featherhead? Like, can they, you know, get old and die? I know in number 2, they get into an egg and I guess evolve or something. And sometimes they just don't come back. Even not in this one? Oh lordy. I never knew, like in the Taba days, I remember I had one Chao that I really liked. He was like green, he had like this, it was like white and green, kind of like transparent. And I don't remember if I think he became that way after evolving from an egg. And then, like I said, my memory card was taken away and, you know, flown into Slovakia. Does it become a hero now? It was flown into Slovakia, so I'm guessing maybe it's on there. I'm gonna guess it probably doesn't exist anymore. Little tier. Run, power. Oh, power needs power and swim, I would say. Definitely power. Needs some upgrade. Which one gives power? Cherry. So I'm looking for cherry and grape. Okay. I don't see either. And what does watermelon do? Do I just give him a watermelon to eat? Or can they wear the watermelon on their head? And then also the hero fruit. How many times would I have to give it to the Chao for it to, you know, for it to work?
This is the Chao garden. If you bring the eggs, you find all.
Because watch, I'm going to assume it didn't work. When you choose the Chao under their name, you see that? Neutral child. Neutral child. I'm guessing it's going to say hero adult, right? Like, when do they level up? Or is that not in this one? Also, how you treat them. Pearl. Yeah, I'm trying to pet them and picking them up and, you know, doing the cradle thing, but I'd have to restart the game and turn the mod off. Oh, Squibbles! Smack that booty. And can you check? I don't know if you said it or the guide said it or something. It mentioned something about giving the child a rest. Oh my god, look at that boost! It just went on forever. That's all. That boost helped us a lot. Is that a real thing? Oh, we just won! That boost! Oh! He gets tired? So what does that mean? Do you just let him chill, go into a level, pick up animals, and come back, and he's okay? Alright, we did it. Look at that. We just finished the tutorial levels. Right? Wait, did it not work? Oh wait, it did work. Emerald Coast, okay. What is Emerald Coast? I thought we were supposed to get, like, Jewel? Oh! Emerald Course is available. This course combination of Amethyst and Sapphire. So your Chao must be well trained and rested. Oh god. You know what, let's try. Like, is that why they keep falling? If they're not rested? They're all kind of just down. I'm guessing that's why he keeps doing that, maybe? Come on, Squibbles, I believe. If anything, I'll probably just go get some animals and stuff. Do you know what the best level might be to get, like, I don't know, a variety of animals? Or maybe the quickest level to get... Oh my lord, wait. You gotta shake the tree. Squibbles, where are you going? Oh, he's not shaking, he just walks through. Squibbles completely skipped it. Forget that. skip the whole tree. I don't know why, but
Hurry up!
bootlegged. We had a boost, but you got bootlegged. Are we gonna start swimming? Take a little shortcut. Oh, their little sound makes me so sad. Their little whee! I don't know how to do it. Aha! We got one down. Come on, two more. They're just so bootleg because they go on a line. You see that? If I can get to the left or right of him, come on. I can't move the, you know, analog stick, otherwise it changes the Chao. Yes, yes, yes! Come on, Squibbles! Come on, give me a little boost. I don't know if that's the end. I don't think it is. Yeah, there's a whole bridge and everything. Come on, Squibbles! Yes! Yes! You got this! No! Squibbles, no! Squibbles, he conked out! Squibbles, you were first! Oh my word. We just got bootlegged. And we're behind all these Chaos. If we get a boost now, it might be bootleg. Because it's just going to push the other ones in front, which is hogwash. Oh, we were first. This is intense, of course.
Hurry up!
Oh, it worked! It worked! Oh my dear god. You see how long that is now? I'm guessing maybe that's the stamina kicking in. Does that affect, like, your stamina? Does it affect, how long that boost goes for? Because that's a huge difference between what we had before the upgrades and now. Like, that's a huge difference. And I'm glad the guide also told me that just don't, you know, press the buttons when the other people have sparkles. Let him suffer, of course. I don't know, it's still weird. Why would this game make you do that? Maybe it's like to bamboozle you. Oh, it still goes. Oh my lord, it's not over yet. Come on, Squibbles. Also, it's funny that they don't roll down or go faster. It's the same speed. Even it doesn't matter if you're going down or up. Same move, like same speed. Gravity and physics are not real in this game or universe. Doesn't Sonic? Oh no, Squibbles, Squibbles, move, please. Doesn't Sonic Oh, Squibbles he's still pretty far ahead, which is good. Doesn't, like, Sonic and all the other characters, don't they have, like, physics? It feels like when you walk up a hill or whatever, you go faster or slower. Come on, Squibbles. Oh, the start was right there. Can you imagine if you just flew over, took a shortcut? Come on, Squibbles, we're almost there. We're on the climbing section. We are right ahead of them, the other guys. Come on! Even if he takes a little break, that's okay. They're just starting to climb now. Oh my word. Squibbles, come on! He's still going, he's not stopping. Come on, Squibbles! Yeah, come on! Oh my lord, look how far. That guy fell. He conked out and he knocked all the other guys down too with him. Oh my word. Come on! If I get another boost, we're like going... No! Squibbles, please! Come on! It's right there, the water. Let's get through the water. I think water, we're level 7 now or something. Come on, Squibbles. I believe in you. I believe. Yeah. Ha! Believe. So why does it look like he's drowning? Squibbles, you know how to swim. Fifi can help you if you need assistance, of course. Oh my word. This is like night and day difference between what, 10 minutes ago, 20? Come on, Squibbles, Squibbles, come on, come on. Come on, come on, you're right there, please. Oh no, he's close. Squibbles, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The end, come on, come on, come on, get up there. Come on. Come on. Yes! Yes! Victory! Wait, did we... Is that it? I thought there was another one. Let's see what happens. Oh my lord, there we go. Jewel race. Okay, those are... I think that's the real one, right? We finish these and then we get the emblem. Right, right, right? Sometimes it's... only Jewel will win you emblems. Your Chao must come first to win Jewel and the emblem. Alright. Tutorial. Squibbles just destroyed the tutorial mode. Alright, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna see if I can upgrade him a little bit more. Oh, that was awesome. That was actually exciting. You know. Oh, might as well. Alright, Squibbles. Also, I guess we have, like, we had started with 5,000 because we played through the game and, you know,
if you bring the eggs you find all over the world,
just kind of did all the emblems, slowly collected, what was it? Slowly collected, rings as I was doing emblems and stuff, and I guess there was nothing to use it on. Alright, Squibbles, I believe in you. You are the champion the people are looking for, of course. You are our hero. Swimming power. We need a little boost here. Also, I have a little snack while Squibbles is eating. Hey, hey, you gotta finish that, please. While Squibbles is eating, I have... what even is this? Choco Shocks with hazelnut flavored filling. I don't know if you've heard of this. It might be hard to see. With some kind of chocolate. I will feed Squibbles again, of course. See if it makes a difference. Oh, light green. Oh my word, these colors are so cool.
This is the Chao garden. Eggs you find all
where are
over
you,
the
Squibbles?
world, a Chao will be born.
The camera's still derpy, of course. Come on, Squibbles. Here you go. Stay right there. Oh, come on. Here we go. Alright, you enjoy that. I'll enjoy these snacks. Did the coconuts just like you saw that? Looked like the coconuts just, I guess, grew, but it looked like they glitched in place. Or maybe I'm blind. I want to open my snacks, but also give Squibbles. Oh! Look at this!
What a peaceful place!
Seeing Shrek as Sonic just doesn't make any sense. Oh, it broke. It's like this. I guess it's wafers or something and chocolate.
Yo, have you guys been good?
What are you talking to? Oh, that's tasty. Yeah, boy. I guess he's talking to the Chaos. It's kind of interesting that Oops. That there's different lines for the Chaos too. I wonder if every character has that. If you just kind of stand there idly. Oh my god. I don't know what's in the middle. I guess it's a hazelnut. Ooh! This is some good chocolate. You just yeah. That little sound effect. Hey, get back here. I like their little derpy smiles.
This is the Chao Garden. If you bring the eggs, you find...
Ooh, that was some good stuff. Oh, it keeps going. Oh my god. I'm not complaining. Squibbles is like, no! No more, please. I'm gonna guess that the fruit also exists in number 2. I believe. Because I remember the triangle one growing up. I don't know about the Chao fruit though. Also, I remember someone mentioning that number 2 doesn't have emblems. So I don't think there's a Chao Garden.
This is the Chao Garden.
Emblem or something. I think it's just getting S rank or whatever on levels, if I remember correctly.
Chao Garden. If you bring the eggs you find all over the world, a Chao will be born.
But if anyone wants to try these chocolates, it is called, like I said, Choco Shocks. S-H-O-C-K-S. Made by Polus Polus. I'm guessing maybe it's Polish. Yep, no, maybe. I'm not sure.
Better get going.
It's real tasty. Squibbles already has a level 9 flying. Oh my word. Hey! Hey! That was like $1 million, Squibbles. Don't be throwing this, please. I like his little heart too on his head. Level 9 stamina as well. Yes. Wait, did he throw it again? Or did he eat it?
The egg will hatch
I think he
naturally
ate it.
after a while. You can also help the egg to hatch.
It just keeps going. I'm just gonna keep taking it then. Wait, it's just called round fruit?
This is the Chao garden. If you bring the eggs you find all over the world, a Chao will be born.
Come on, Squibbles, I believe. I'm just gonna keep going until, you know, can't buy anymore. Hey! Their eyes! Like their eyes and the little derpy face, I can't. I should make a little Chao icon. And I guess a slime icon too. The slimes and Chaos kind of look the same, I would think, though. Slimes from Dragon Quest and Chaos from Sonic. Oh! Have you tried the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster yet? I haven't had a chance to try it yet, but Final Fantasy VI is my favorite. So I definitely want to give it a swirl. Kind of caught me off guard too. I was like, oh, it's already out.
This is the Chao garden. If you bring the
I just
eggs you
hope the
find
font
all over
is,
the world, a Chao will be born.
I don't know. I just hope they fix the font. It's just weird. Especially compared to the, you know, Super Nintendo version. It's like, the font is so small. During the picture you sent, at least. Hopefully, I don't know. Everything else looked awesome. But it's just, the font was so small. Okay, I'm gonna guess level maybe 15 is 300. Wait, did he eat it? Oh, he did. I guess level 15 is like 300, oh, still going. Like 300 points. It was recommended to get them to 300. Eat more, Squibbles. Eat all of it. Also, how? That thing is bigger than, you know, his entire body. How the turd? Hey, I don't want to fun facts. I know how to feed my derpy chows. Back, I say. It says something about crowding the chows. So they're not crowded. It said like 8 of them can be in here at once. I don't know how many there are. Maybe 6? 5? Come on, Squibbles. Come on, Squibbles. Yes, 11. Hey, finish the fruit. All of it, even the tiny part. I'm guessing because some guy here said he had level 70 upgrade. I'm guessing the maximum is 99. That's kind of crazy. I want to be like, it's kind of cool. You can do all that stuff, right? That's even possible in this game. All right, Squibbles. Look at the little leaf on the fruit. Oh wait, +1. Wait, let me look at your thing again. What is that called? Chao fruit. +4 all stats. Okay, so the blue, yeah. +1 is, I guess, 1 square. It goes up 4 times with that. That's awesome. I'm still going. It hasn't changed so far. Still going. Squibbles, where are you? Where are you, Squibbles? There you are. Feed, eat, enjoy, snacks, feast, feast. Also, it's always bootleg in number 1 and 2 when you jump and you accidentally jump. Oh my god, look at his feet. When you accidentally jump and those feet right next to Chao, it causes them to go flying. Like you donk into them and they go flying. They're just sitting in a row right there. What is he doing? Why are you crying? Squibbles is just snoozing, of course. Overworked. Eat some more. Eat. Yeah, I think probably level 15 is 300 because 12 on fly is 269 and we're really close. I think every time it levels up, it goes up by 20 points, maybe 10. Hey, hey, hey. Enjoy your snacks, please. Their entire entire face just the way he eats. And then if he throws it, yeah. You get so happy. Yeah. Also, I like Fifi just chilling up there, chilling with us today. There we go. Yes, please. I can't really... Hold on. Let me try to move the thing so I can see Fifi better. You might... Audio might go muted. Yeah. There we go.
This is the Chao Garden.
Usually Fifi has their little feeties out.
A Chao
Her
will
tiny
be
little
born.
feet. But I guess she's just chilling up there right now. Hey, hey, please enjoy your snack. What does that little tornado mean above their head? Uh-oh. Why is this lacking? Oh, there we go. For some reason my computer... that one's just like on the floor. Why you being derpy? Oh, is that fat ass? I think it is. Come on, Squibbles, finish your snack, please. Hey, hey. And I know there's an editor too you can open, and you can see their stats, like the whole hero mode and evil mode. Yeah, that went from, what is it, level 16 or 269 to 293. So you might not, maybe level 14 on all of them would give you over 300. I think we're doing at least, you know, I think Squibbles has a better chance at least now than I would have before. How can you say no to that face? Uh-oh, where are the sound effects?
This is the Chao Garden.
For some reason I couldn't hear the sound effects when I was choosing the It's like his Shrek is flying when I go like this. Like his arms like woo woo woo. Woo 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 woo. Alright, Squibbles. We're almost there. I think I'm almost out of cash, of course. Yeah, for some reason I can't hear the thing anymore. I think... I don't know. I might have to restart the game.
Chao Garden. If you bring the eggs you find all over the world, a Chao will be born.
If anything, I'll turn off the mod maker too, so I can pet the chows. Because if I press Y, you see, I can do a number of different things, but I don't want to bootleg anything right now. I should probably save too. I don't think it saves, right? Every time they level up, I should probably do that. Let me just feed Squibbles here. Hey. There you go. Also, what are those feet? Is that from a parrot? Oh, level 14, 300. Huzzah! Oh, we gotta level up our run. Oh, now it works. For some reason, pressing start restarted the sound effects. I think. Yeah, that was weird. Oh, it also oh no, it restarted the thing. Little tear. Oh, look at the blue one. It's 10,000 though. Oh my god. Okay, let me put save.
If you bring the eggs you find all over the world, a Chao will...
Let me save the game, of course. Don't want anything to happen. Can I not save? Or do I have to be in a level to save? Here, let's go to the beach level. Let me just save and then we'll be back.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Yeah, is that how that works? So I have to be in a level to save? No. Oops. Oh no, no, no. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Go back, go back, go back. Go back, go back. I'm gonna assume that hopefully it saves every time the Chao upgrades or whatever.
The Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
That's weird. I remember there was a save option. Maybe it was just the mission mode? I'm not sure. I still have the Christmas DLC open too. Oh jeez. Alright, Squibbles. See if I can level you up a little bit more. If not... Oh, nope. Okay. Alright, Squibbles. Now is the big boy races. Let's see how this works. Oh my god, look at everyone else compared to Squibbles. Jesus. Alright. We got this, boys. Go Squibs! I'm guessing we have to do all of them. Alright. You got this, Squibbles. Pearl was what? Strength? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have started with that one. It's okay, we got this. Alright, Squibbles. The real test. Look at that guy! The green? Oh my lord. They look so cool. Also, Jesus Christ. Squibbles, no, this is a bad start. Already off to a bad oh my dear god. I don't know if we stand a chance. Featherhead. Oh my word. Oh my dear god. That was horrible. Oh my word. Okay, I'm gonna guess maybe... That was horrible. Let's do the swimming round. Ruby. Maybe Squibbles does need a rest. I hope that doing a level gives him rest or something. That was bootleg. Alright, Ruby. Ruby is swimming, I believe. Yeah. Look at the red one over there. Oh my god. The green one and that red one. Jesus. Looks so cool. What is... wait, do they have spikes like Sonic? Also, how come they're climbing? You see that? They go a different way. Everyone else seems to swim. But then the other dudes, oh my dear god, look at his swimming speed. Oh my god. The guy, they're already over there. Look how fast that guy is swimming compared to Squibbles. Oh my word. We don't even stand a chance. Oh god. This is bootleg. Hi Fifi. Fifi just like went fully lazy mode up there. Oh my word. Okay. Can you check Featherhead? How long do they have to rest for? The Chaos. And also, does doing a level, like going into a random level and finishing it, automatically refresh the Chao? Because I'll just redo all the levels except for Casino Zone. If anything, get some more coins. Alright, that was horrible. Sapphire. Oh my lord. This is probably going to be bootleg too. Look at the one with the ears. I'm guessing it's little monkey ears. The two little green guys, they look similar. Oh Jesus. Yeah, Squibbles just wants to snooze. Oh no. We're so slow compared to them. Oh my god. Oh my lord, he's all the way over there! Yeah, we don't stand a chance. Is there a way for me to... Can I quit? Is there a way for me to quit? He's already climbing and we're not even at the bottom. Oh my word. This isn't good. Alright. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna collect some animals. Squibbles, go! 5 or 10 minutes? Like in-game? What if I go into a level though? Oh my god, can I... Is there a way to turn this off? This is embarrassing. We're not gonna make it. Oh my word. Oh god. We were not ready at all. Even though we leveled up by a lot. Oh jeez. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to a level. Give Squibbles snacks, right? The animals. Get as many coins as I can. Finish the level. Go to another level and repeat. As Sonic though. I'm not playing as any other character. I'm gonna go full speed. I don't think we're gonna finish this today though. Stream for another like 30 minutes. But I'm glad that we did the tutorial. Also that time our stamina didn't I don't know if it's stamina, but our thing, you saw that? It didn't give us that super boost like last time. They're all finished and we're still at the end. Oh my word. This is no mercy. We're the only ones with a boost too. Why can't we always get a boost that often? Come on, Squibbles. They're all waiting for you. Come on.
Come on. Hurry up.
That was horrible.
Hurry up.
Yeah, we don't stand a chance. I think we have to get everyone, like all the points at least to level 15 or something. Little tier probably means we're gonna have to change the way Squibbles looks with the animals, the stats. Oh! How much? Oh, we can only buy one more. Oh no. Squibbles, I have your favorite snack.
Find all over the world, a Chao will be born.
And what does that tornado thing above his head mean? That little like swirly thing? Is he tired or something? I'm bothering him. He is gonna eat. I don't have time to wait for him to sleep. He will eat. I think I can buy one more fruit. And then I'm gonna go do a level, get some rings, and then give him some animals and repeat. Yeah, run. I think it's the lowest, right? 191. Oh god. Does it say what the other level, like Chaos are? Their levels somewhere, like all the Jewel Course Chaos that we're going up against. Does it say anywhere like what their stuff is? He's just staring. Have your snack, you little derp.
The egg will hatch naturally after a while. You can also help the egg to hatch. Depending on how you hatch the egg,
Alright.
the characteristics of the Chao will be affected.
Wait, no. Yes, okay, we got 2 over 300. Which is good, I guess. The guy, the Steam guide mentioned it's recommended to get them over 300, if anything. I don't know if we'll be able to get enough though today. I would have liked to have at least level 15, but I mean, I think we went pretty fast from what, level 1 to 14. It's kind of crazy. Alright, let's see if I can get one more. Oops. Wrong, There we go. That's a little tear. That's the last one we can get. Alright. Now he can sleep after he has these snacks. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, Squibbles? Yeah, I like how he's probably the only one sleeping too. Here you go. And what were those 3 the spikes? Is that hero mode? Or the hero trait? Kind of like Sonic or something? They grow those 3 spikes out of their head. Also kind of looks like Squibbles has, you know, 3 of them maybe growing too. Unless I'm blind. You see it? Like the 1 on above and 2 on the side. And then I'm guessing like this giant triangle point is maybe the evil one. Alright, time to play some levels at Schweck, of course. Try to practice our speedrun skills too. Hopefully it's saved though. I'm not sure how to save this game. Also, I gotta remember, of course, animals are from the robot. Let's get all of them. I want strength and running, I guess. I guess bunny is for running. What would strength be, like gorilla? We just lost our rings. Bootleg. I forgot how bootleg that is. The one hit. Doink. Wow. Look at that speed. I also like that this is the first level too. An iconic level with the whole whale. So cool. A kill. Oh wait, I can do the thing, right? Oh, but I have to charge it. Right? To get all the rings in the... like a line, you have to charge it. That power. Whale. Whale. Oh, it didn't work. I tried. Also, I thought the bridge falls apart. Oh, now it does. I'm like, wait, I can still walk even though the whale went past me. Like, I remember watching that somewhere in the toddler days. I didn't have a Dreamcast, but for some reason I have that as a memory. That whale. Oh, maybe it was from number 2. Yep, please. I'm not sure how many animals I have, but hopefully it is enough. Is there anything over here? Nope. Is it just a dead end? Yeah. I can't even go back. I'm just trying to collect all the rings and the emeralds, don't mind me. Tails is just invisible. I guess he's floating. It's a little hard to see, but... Oh, you gutless bootleg monkey! Jesus, eat a coconut and choke on that coconut. Gutless turd, we lost our, what was it, like 300 coins? Rings. I keep saying coins. Gutless monkey. It's hogwash. I know that's been in Sanic for like 100 years, but like, hogwash. How do I get up there? I like this music. I don't know how to get up on the bouncy boy over there. You turd monkey. Eat more turd monkey. It seems like we're still going to like all the animals. We haven't lost any yet. I'm not sure if like 10 is the limit before they start like being replaced. Monkey, don't you dare. $100, oh my lord. Yeah, wait, I don't think they're being replaced. Doesn't look like they are. We're in, boys. 200 rings, I'll take it. And like what, 10 animals? Yeah, boy. Oh, that poor little seal.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. Now you know what this means? Oh, now it saves. Okay, that's good. It said auto save or whatever in the corner. Animals, Squibbles, I bring you food. Eat them all. Is Squibbles sleeping? Not anymore. Alright, Squibbles. Become a beautiful penguin. And now become a seal. And now become another penguin. I like that at least they shine to indicate that you didn't have it yet, these upgrades. But it would have been nice. Oh my lord, completely changed. Squibbles! He lost his little ears. His rabbit ears. There's a penguin and an otter, I think. Are those the last ones? Also, his thing is green now. That's kind of cool. Leveled up again. Like the dot on his head is green. Hey, Squibbles, please. Anyone else shiny? I don't know if there's any more shiny oddballs here. Let's see if we can buy maybe one more blue. Oh, we can. Huzzah! We're back at the same. We had exactly 200 from that level, and we lost exactly 200 by buying the fruit.
This is the Chao Garden.
Yes,
If you bring the
I
eggs
know
you
this
find
is
all
the
over
Chao
world,
Garden.
a Chao will be born.
Where's Squibbles? Oh no! Squibbles, where are you? Oh, there you are. Trying to snooze, of course. Not for long.
If you give a Chao a small animal, the Chao changes. Try experimenting
Oh.
using different animals.
Sorry about that. I accidentally threw him. It's always bootleg, like I said, in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. The same button to pick up is the same button to throw. Oh! Oh! Squibbles is evolving! Oh my lord! Squibbles! He's gonna become a beautiful butterfly. Ah, jeez. Alright, ladies and turds, let's see what happens. Will we get like spikes now or something? Will he look different? Oh jeez. I remember, like I said, when I grew up with Sonic Adventures 2, my child looked like that same color. The whole green and like transparent, like blue, white. Look at his little happy face. Look at his happy face. And he's got little horns. Oh my word. Look at those little horns. Oh, there you go. We got the little derpy Sonic, little Sonic spikes. Oh my word. Squibbles has evolved. He is now the adult. Oh my lord. Look at two tails too. So I guess if they evolve, I guess because he has like, he's the special egg, right? The golden one. He keeps his color despite being hero or evil, is my guess. That is so cool. That's awesome. There you go. Alright, what's the next level? Mystic Ruins, right? I don't want to do... I do not want to do... Casino, whatever it's called.
The train headed for the
Never
Mystic
again.
Ruins will be departing soon.
Let's go to... I don't think you can choose which level to go to, right? In this game? Like, I can't just press start and teleport? Yeah. I know there's a mod. Maybe I should use it. For Tails. Where he actually teleports you, which is kind of cool. Wait, Mystic Ruins. I think it was this, right? The green... Yep, okay. Windy Valley. I remember we couldn't find that last time. We had a lot of trouble. I mean, like I said, it was, you know, the first time I was kind of playing through this game. And it's kind of bootleg too. Oh, that guy, I know he gives us a lot of, yeah. Oh, the little parrot? I remember last time he gave us like a lot of points. I don't know if it was during, what was his name? Omega? Like during his stuff? Wait, do you see that? What is that? Oh, I fell off. Right there, that vial. It was like a green... Whoa, whoa. It was like a green... I don't think it was a health vial. Oh, it was a shield. I died for a shield? Hogwash. Doink. Nothing? There's like barely any enemies here. I remember that bamboozle. Can't bamboozle me again. Also, like I said, I just, you know, noticed a while ago. Not today, but a few weeks ago. I was like, wait a second, it all makes sense now. It's kind of like in the original Sonic.
Head straight up. You should be able to
Where the animals, you know, they're robots. And you take them out and the animals come out. I never knew that, you know, Sonic Adventure took that idea, put it a little further with the whole Chaos and everything, until we started playing this. I was like, oh my god, it all makes sense now. Is it the end already? You, oh my lord, I'm glad we had the shield. We would have lost all of our that speed. Super Schweck speed. Super Schweck speed. Yeah, boy. Woo! He turned. Was he aiming up? Because I was like flying? That's kind of cool. Yeah, boy. What does the electric do? Does that magnify the items? Like the rings to you? I think it does. Oh, that's kind of weird. I know they go invisible, but like just because you go invisible doesn't mean you're, you know. Oh, I always hate this. Oh, somehow we survived. Doesn't mean you're, you know, what's the word? Like the guy being invisible, I shouldn't be able to walk through him just because he's invisible. Oh, Fifi. Good night, Fifi. Oh, it does follow you. That is so cool. It's like an entire trail of the rings just following you. That's awesome. And I guess it stays with you? That's cool. Are the rings gonna arrive? Or did I bootleg it? Or did I get him somehow? It looked like they were following me. That's cool that it stays with you the entire level.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. Alright, I'm gonna give the chows to Squibbles. And that'll be that for today. Not bad. I hear Fifi moving. Probably gonna scoot down. Like I say, you can't really see because the camera's not night vision. But I always have the light to turn off at this time. Try to mimic the sun during the summer and whatever. Sunlight and sundown. Or, you know what I mean. Sunset. Goofy. Squibbles. Hey, you go over here, please. There you go. Oh my god. What is on your head? Little feathers? Oh my Jesus. I like the tail, but oh my god, look how cool those. Look at that. The wings look so awesome. Like the parrot wings. She's becoming a bird. Yep. I don't mind. I like burbs and parrots. The squibbles or do chows, can they evolve again? Or is it only once?
Chow garden. If you bring the eggs you find all over the world, a chow will be born.
And is there like a permanent thing or no? Is that all of them, I think? Oh, one more. Come back. Like a permanent upgrade or something? Wait, do I lose? Oh, I just noticed. Wait, it was red. I was losing some stats. That's weird. Some stats went down because the other ones went up. That's kind of hogwash. Oh, we got nothing. Oh well. What is heart fruit? He evolves one more time. Oh, that's interesting. Grape, lemon, plum, cherry, feisty. What about triangle and cube? Go for the beat. I guess we'll just beauty cheeks. I guess that'll be that then. I think it's saved, hopefully.
This is the Chao garden.
Hopefully.
If you bring the eggs you find all over the world,
Hopefully.
a Chao will be born.
Let's redo a race with Squibbles. Let's see if that made any difference. What are your stats, Squibbles? Okay, swimming is the top. Oh god. I don't know. What's our lowest one? Running. Oh Jesus. That's horrible. We need running. I'm looking at my thing here. Pearl is strength. I'm guessing strength is power. Amethyst tests running, but flying is good stuff too. Ruby is swimming. Let's do Ruby. Oh god, Sapphire took... Oh man, we're not ready for Emerald. That took like 10 years. Oh wait, no, or is that our old stats? It might be our old one. Oh, look how cool that one looks. That one right next to us. I guess those are the evil traits. Squibbles just ran. Did you see that? Full speed. He just ran full speed. Drown the guy behind you, Squibbles. Come on. That's the spirit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. The guy keep drowning. Keep drowning. The guy in front of us. Get past him. Squibbles, get past him. Come on, Squibbles. Squibbles. Darn. We made a second though. I think we can try that one again. New record too. There's sound effects. I'll do that one again. The guy in front, if he drowned like 3 more times, I think we would have been first. Ruby, please. They look so cool though, all the different designs. Look at that green one. I guess Squibbles was gonna turn into that. Come on, Squibbles! Don't let him beat you! Come on! We were first, but then he kinda like sneaked past. Come on, come on, come on, come on! It's so bootleg, it's like a line. You see that? You gotta go around. Oh, I don't know if we have a chance. If there's a boost, not that guy. I don't know if we stand a chance. Might be too late. We're doing a lot better though. I will say that. Darn. I'll try again. One more time. We'll try one more time. Alright, Squibbles. Come on. Ruby. I'm pressing like crazy. Maybe it'll do something. Darn. Oh, yes, 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 yes. No. We just had to get in front of the guy. Oh my word. Now we're... Oh my god. We were in front of him, but he did... Well, that's it. We tried. Now we're third. I guess they can't swim, so they climb up there, is my guess. Well, we tried. Yeah, they climb up and then they swim. That doesn't make any sense. Why do they go backward? That's weird. That guy's like fully parrot out. Like he's got the whole parrot, everything. Oh well. Alright then, ladies and turds. I hope it saves. Thank you for stopping by on the lovely stream today, of course. We did not get any emblems today. I think we still have 125, right? Where does it say? Oh. I think we have 125 because nothing changed. We did finish the tutorial mode though. That was that. Next week, of course, it'll be I guess more intense. You know, the jewel. We'll try to keep upgrading, getting more rings, all that stuff. But yeah, that's it. That's the stream for today. Thank you for joining. We might be able to finish it next week or 1 week after that. Who knows? But yeah, that's that. Sorry for the, today wasn't really that exciting. It just, my fellow European neighbors, I have them in my mind the whole stream. So I hope all that stuff happening in Europe is settled. I don't know. I'm just spooked for everyone there. I'm spooked for all the other countries. what might happen to them, all the other people affected. We'll see how that goes. Thanks for watching though. That'll be that. Until next time. Toodaloo.